beautiful people, it's Olivia, the founder of Power the Label. I just want to take a couple minutes to give you guys a rundown of what the hell we're trying to do. So basically our vision at Power the Label is to find and create clothes that make people feel confident. It was born out of the fact that I, a couple of years ago realised that I didn't enjoy getting dressed in the morning for work every day. I worked in a pretty traditional corporate environment and was wearing the same 4 things every day, and it just wasn't fun, it wasn't me, and I lost myself a little bit. And so I started to reintroduce things that I liked, things that I thought were fun, push the boundaries a little bit. This suit was kind of one of my first little weird and wonderful things that I wore, and I noticed 2 key things. I felt excited and ready for the day once I had something on that was more me, and it kind of set my tone to go out and absolutely fucking crush it. The second thing was how it was received by other people. A big thing that I noticed, and it kind of frustrated me a little bit, but it helped me identify a problem, was that a lot of people would commend me but also say, oh my god, I love that, but I could never pull that off. Or I get really excited to see the colours that you wear every day, but these same people would wear black every day. And it made me see that there were people that really wanted to have more fun with what they wear and express themselves better through their clothes, but maybe didn't have the tools, and I think a big thing was the confidence to do so. So what we want to do at Power the Label is kind of create a movement to get rid of no more boring clothes. We want to provide people with the tools and also coach them into being more confident in wearing what they want to wear and building their own personal style. There's a couple of ways we want to do that. The first way that I want to kind of explore it is I just want to get a conversation started about why, about your personal style and your confidence. What was some fashion advice that the best fashion advice that you've been given? What was something that you always wear? What's something that you always wear and you know that you're always going to feel really hot in it, and it's something that, you put on and you're like, damn. And the third thing was, have you ever said, I can't pull this off, and why? Why did you say that? So these questions are just a couple core questions that I've asked some people that I find inspirational to answer. And they're all very different and have very different attitudes to fashion, but they all have one thing in common, and is that they wear what they've figured out what they're comfortable in and what they're confident in, and they rock it. So I'm going to start sharing those videos, and I want to create this as a conversation. So I want everyone and anyone to send me a video, slide into my DMs, our DMs at Power the Label, and answer these questions. Or if you have any other insights, we want to create this really transparent community that, as I said, and I've said before, that gasses each other up, makes people feel the best in what they wear and be confident. So we're going to start by, I'm going to share these videos and answers, and then, over the next few days, few weeks, but I'm also going to be sharing some tips of my own, and lots of different fun stuff that we have cooking,